Class 3 English Unit 3 Poem Little by Little. Look at this picture, children. What is this? This is an acorn seed. This is poem Little by Little is about an acorn seed. How does it grew in the forest? And little by little, day by day, year by year, and become an forest pride and become a mighty oak. Good morning, class 3. Again, welcome to your English classes. Today, I will explain you this poem a little short, and after that, you will do the given exercises in your book. Now, before I start the chapter, first of all, tell me what are the things which a seed need to grow? Do you know anything? If you want to grow a seed, what does you require? So a seed needs soil, air, water and sunlight to grow. So this is a story, or you can say this is a poem by a seed, and it is telling its story how it grows in the forest. When you grow a seed, you give water, yes, you give it proper sunlight, air. So how does a seed grows in the forest when there is no one to look after it? So let's start the poem. Little by little, an acorn sat as it slowly sank in its mossy bed. Acorn is an oval nut seed. When it dropped it from the tree, it sank, drowned. Sank means drown in the earth, and mossy bed means a bed which is full of moisture. Bed means the earth. I am improving every day as I sank in the mossy bed of this earth, but I am improving. I am growing day by day. Hidden deep in the earth away and under the earth and deep inside the earth. And little by little each day it grew, and little by little every day it improves, it grew little bit more. Little by little it sipped the dew. And how does it get the water? It sipped the dew. Dew means small drops of water that form on leaves, plants during the night. And when you see early in the morning, so water droplets on the plants. Have you seen? Yes, that is dew. So dew fulfill the need of water of that seed. Now what happened next? Downward it sent out a thread-like root, and it sipped the dew, and it is hidden deep in the moisture bed of the earth. And what had happened? Downward means under the ground, under the earth, sent out a thread-like root. Look at this. This is called thread-like roots. Roots are becoming very thin like a thread. Then up in the air sprang a tiny shoot, and as the threads become longer, and it started growing up. And shoot means the part which is above the earth, and root is the part which is under the earth. The shoot is grown. Day by day and year by year, little by little the leaves here. Slowly, day by day and year by year, little by little. What happened? The shoot comes, then leaves, then branches. So leaves appear on the plant. Then and the slender branches spread far and wide, and small little branches spread it all, and which are going far and wide, till the mighty oak is the forest pride. And the branches are spreading till when this mighty oak become the forest pride. Mighty means very powerful, strong. When it become a small plant to a strong plant, strong tree of an oak in the forest, and become the forest pride. Forest pride means, you can say, pleasure, forest pleasure, or you can say respect for yourself. That is called, it's become the forest pride. It become a very strong big tree and become the forest pride. Now these are the new words: hidden, slowly, downward, slender, mighty, branches, pride, improving, sipped, shoot. These are the new words which you have done in your notebook. Now question and answers we will do later, but we will discuss it right now. Name the tree that the acorn grows into. So acorn grows into which tree? It becomes the forest pride, mighty oak. Yes. So the tree, the acorn grows into an oak tree. What thing does that seed need to grow? Just now I have discussed with you. A seed needs water, air, sunlight and soil to grow. Now number 3. How many describing words can you find in this poem? Describing words means the words which tell something more about noun, which tell something more about noun. So find out the describing words. Little by little an acorn sat, acorn, as it slowly sank in its mossy bed. So bed is mossy. So mossy is also describing word because it is describing about the bed. Bed is how the bed is mossy. I am improving every day, hidden deep in the earth away. Little by little each day it grew. Little by little it sipped the dew. So there is no other describing word. Now next, come to the next stanza. Downward is sent out a thread like root. Roots are describing here like thread. So this is thread. If you take a thread, thread is a noun, but here it is describing about the root. So how the root is like thread. So thread is also a describing word here. Up in the air sprang a tiny shoot. So shoot, how shoot is tiny. So tiny is also a describing word here because it is describing or telling something more about the shoot. Day by day and year by year, little by little the leaves appear. And the slender branches spread far and wide. So branches are slender. So this is also a describing word because it is describing about the branches. Till the mighty oak is the forest pride. So oak is mighty. So this is also a describing word. So these are the describing words in the poem, and describing words I will explain you in the grammar part. Now children, today's work is, look at these two pictures. This tree is smiling and this tree is crying. So you have to find out why this tree is smiling and this tree is crying. Tree is smiling and it's saying, I give you all these things I give you. So what does a tree gives us? Tree gives us fruits, tree gives us vegetables, tree gives us medicines, and tree is also the home of so many birds and animals. And here tree is crying. Why does this tree is crying? See, somebody has put fire under it, somebody cutting the wood from it, somebody is cutting tree for the making rubber. See, the birds are, there is no tree, no home for the birds, and somebody is burning garbage under the tree. So this tree is crying. So why this tree is crying, you have to explain it. Look at picture 1. Write 3 sentences on what the trees give us. So you have to write down 3 sentences what tree gives us. So trees give us fruits, trees give us vegetables, trees give us medicines. You can write it here. Now look at picture 2. Write 3 sentences on how we harm the trees. How we harm the trees? We cut wood for our making furniture. We cut trees for making rubbers. We put fire under the tree and harm the trees. Yes, we are cutting forest for making buildings. So these are so many things which we harm the trees. Now these words describe parts of a tree. Stem, bark, leaves, branch, twigs, root, shoot. These are parts of a tree, and what you have to do, write them in the given space. You have to write them. Stem, 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 bark, 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 leaves, 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 branch, 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 twigs, 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 root, 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 shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, the upper part of the plant. Root, the part which is under the ground. Twigs means small, small branches, very small, very thin one. Branches means, or you can say hands of the trees. Leaves, a green thing on the tree. Bark means the skin of the tree, and stem is the woody part of the tree, which is very strong part of the tree. Now match the opposites. One has been done for you. Mighty, weak. I told you mighty means very strong, powerful. Yes, so its opposite is weak. Downward, upward. Slowly, fast. Little, big. Slender means thin, so its opposite is fat. So this, do it in your book. This work also you will do it in your book. These exercises also you will do it in your book. Don't do it in your notebook. Do these exercises 1, 2, 3, 4. All exercises in your book. Question answers we will do tomorrow. Thank you. Till then, goodbye.